I just hit $8,000 on my Robinhood portfolio. It took me just over a year to get there, but I got there. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Bruce Wang. Today is going to be a dividend investing video, so let's jump right into the Robinhood app so I can get you guys updated with what I've done today so far. So like in the thumbnail, my portfolio hit $8,000 at around 5 p.m. So technically, I hit $8,000 in the portfolio, but right now I'm sitting at $7,995.11. So in the past few weeks, my portfolio has been growing pretty well. Last week was about $50. In the last month was about $200. In the last 3 months, $576. In the last 1 year, I made over $1,200. All time, I'm still at $760. So if you're brand new to the channel, which most likely you guys are, I get about 3,000 subs every single month. I am a dividend investor, so every single stock that I own will be paying me a dividend. I'm leaning towards right now to a lot of monthly dividend paying stocks. So what that basically means is that I'm getting a dividend every single month from those five or so stocks that I own in my portfolio. So let's go over some of them. SPHD is a monthly paying one. LTC is a monthly paying one. AGNC, a monthly paying dividend stock. Realty Income is my #1 monthly dividend paying stock, the one that I like the best. And the last one is PSEC. I own 100 shares of PSEC. So what I've realized recently is that it doesn't matter if I'm buying monthly paying dividend stocks or quarterly paying dividend stocks. It just matters that I'm saving money every single month to invest. I save about $2,000 to $3,000 every single month so I can invest in the stock market and some more to invest in the real estate market. So if you guys didn't know already, I'm a real estate investor as well. Go follow me on Instagram and you guys can see exactly what I'm doing day to day when it comes to real estate. I am so close to being done with the second rental property that I own right now. I would say 2 more weeks I should be completely done, and hopefully I can rent it out before October. So go follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, and let's get back to the portfolio. So a lot of you guys I know really like to stay updated with what I'm buying, so I do share that with you every single week. Today I bought only a few stocks. They're gonna be the same stocks that I buy almost every single week. I only have 11 stocks in my portfolio. I try to keep things as simple as possible because simplicity is gonna give me the best return. The more complicated that my investments gets, the more I just like lose interest, and I just don't want to do it anymore because it's too difficult to keep up. So I like to keep things simple, and if I own like 100 plus stocks in this portfolio, it's just going to be too crazy for me to manage. So that's another pro tip from me, is like just keep things as simple as possible and try not to make it too complicated. The first stock that I bought today is Realty Income. I usually buy 1 share every single week for like the last few months. So I bought 1 share at $73.50. In my opinion, this is one of the best REITs out there on the market. It's in the S&P 500, and every single year, it seems the price just keeps going up and up, and the value, the dividends, they just keep on coming out. So the next stock that I bought this week was Pfizer. I bought 2 shares at $36.97. Pfizer is a dog of the Dow stock. So if you guys don't know what dog of the Dow is, go check out some of my older videos. Basically, dog of the Dow is a dividend investing strategy that has beaten the performance of the Dow Jones Industrial Average a bunch of years, a countless amount of years. And it's just one thing that I implement in my M1 Finance portfolio. So if you guys want more updates about that, stay tuned to the next video. In my opinion, this is one of the more high quality stocks that has just been beaten down because of a lot of changes in the business. But I feel that it is undervalued, and I will still be dollar cost averaging my way every single week and buying more of this. And hopefully it turns around. So the next stock here that I bought today is one of the most controversial stocks in my portfolio. AGNC Investments. I bought 2 shares this week. So right now I have a total of 70 shares. I'm going to be working my way up to 100 shares at least, and then I'll decide what I do from there. But basically, this is one of these stocks that I've been trying to practice my trading with. I do not trade often. I do about a handful of trades every single month. So just think about that. You know, I'm buying stocks every single week, and I do less than 5 trades every single month. So AG&C Investments has been beaten down over the last 2 or 3 months. And as you can see, in the last week, it's gone up over 3%. So I did see a decent amount of gains over what I've bought over the last few months. So take a look at my total return here. It says negative $72.54. If you look back maybe 1 or 2 weeks worth of videos ago, I was down up to maybe $150, maybe $140. So I have seen a big gain in the last few months just from this stock. And when it comes to dividend investing and investing in general, just buy the dip. So if you enjoyed that update, don't forget to give me a like so I can keep making more of these videos. I only make these videos because of the likes. I think there's something wrong with me. But in other words, I just got this in the mail today. If you didn't catch my last week's episode, I told you guys that I signed up for the M1 Finance spend card. I think that's what they're calling it. And this is where it is now. I just got this today. That was my best impersonation of Andre Jink. I'm not a musician or a magician, so let's do a quick review on this card. So this is the brand new M1 spend card. I just got it in the mail today. It's made out of titanium or something. It's a really hard metallic. I actually don't remember signing up for this card. It's just so much has been going on. But let me tell you some benefits of this card so far, some of their attributes, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it at the end. So let's take a look at some of the M1 Plus benefits here. A 1.5% APY. So if you're looking to put your money away in a savings account that is higher than your bank's, this might be for you. I myself use Wealthfront. I've used it for the last 2 months and no complaints. The APY on Wealthfront is a lot higher. Right now is like 2.32%. So it's not really debatable for me which one I'm going to be leaving my money at right now. So let's take a look at the next benefit here. So let's take a look at some of the other benefits here. 1% cash back, which is not too bad. Discounts on borrow. If you're watching this channel, most likely you're not a professional stock trader. So leave that for the more experienced and the more professional traders out there. And coming up as well, second trading window, exclusive access to a second trading window for even more control over how you invest. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. So some benefits that are not on the website here: 4 monthly ATM fees covered. Who uses cash anymore? I don't really know, other than drug dealers and cash businesses. 1 account for all your needs. That's kind of weird. I don't know why they really put that in there. But other than that, I actually have to put money in here to spend it to give you guys a more thorough review. So maybe in another month or so, I can actually give you a more thorough review on this card. So since we're already on M1 Finance, let me give you a quick peek at my portfolio here. So the Wang Gang portfolio is sitting at $3,400 basically. Total return so far is around 8%, and earned dividends is at 25. So when it comes to M1 Finance, it's a lot easier than Robinhood. I don't have to do any trading or anything on here. They automatically buy the dip for me, which is something that I love. Let's take a look at some of the dividends, and all these dividends are starting to roll in, and they are looking a lot bigger than when I first started. When I first started, these were in the pennies, and now I'm in the double-digit decibels here. And hopefully sooner or later it'll be in the dollar ranges, and they get bigger and bigger every single month. So if you guys want a closer look at the Wang Gang portfolio, jump into the links in the description, and you can view my entire portfolio. And if you decide that you want to go with M1 rather than Robinhood, I honestly cannot blame you for doing that. So the bigger that my channel gets and the more following I get from Instagram as well, I get the same questions again and again. The reason why I'm showing you what I do on a daily basis or a weekly basis, so you guys can kind of follow along, is I want to show you guys that if I can do this, you guys can do it too. If I can make money from dividend stocks, or if I can make money from real estate investing, anybody else can do it. I don't believe that I'm more special than anybody else out there. It's just that I really put in the work on a weekly basis. I do take days off because I'm inherently really lazy, and I do not want to work on a daily basis. So I do take some days off. I'm not one of those grind all the time type of people out there. So hopefully I can inspire some of you guys to think about your future and you don't end up retiring with no money in the bank and stuff like that. I want you guys to retire with assets that are paying you every single month and you're living off your assets, so you actually do not have to do anything. That's my goal as well. And a really great way is just to build up your foundation every single day. I first started out with no money and I was, completely broke. All I did was I learned about how to do it, and then I took action, and the rest is just history. And that's where I am today. So if you guys want more videos from me, go check out these older videos here. You can see exactly where I started from. It's right there. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe to the channel for 3 videos every single week, and hit that notification to know when the next video is coming out. I love you 3000. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.